Hey everybody, it's Annette with Ghosts and Getaways. Today I want to tell you about the old South Pittsburgh Hospital in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. It lies just right above the southern border to Alabama, roughly 2 miles from the border to Alabama, and about 9 miles from the Tennessee-Alabama-Georgia state line marker. The hospital was founded in 1959 with a mere 68,000 square feet. Not a very large facility by today's standards. However, additions did come later. They did come later as the needs of the community grew. Now, if you're wondering why the hospital is haunted, of course, one could argue that the energy left behind by the sick and the dying could absolutely contribute to paranormal activity in the hospital. Now, aside from the energy of the sick and dying, in the late 1700s, early 1780s, the Chiaha tribe lived on the grounds. They lived and conducted their business. They prospered there and could contribute possibly to paranormal activity. In addition, during the Civil War era, there were soldiers that lived on the grounds. As a matter of fact, it is believed that an eighth of a mile away was a ferry that transported soldiers from both sides that were going to the Battle of Chickamauga. Now, it is said also that soldiers lived in the area. I don't know from which side or if from both sides. However, there is heavy Civil War history here on the grounds. Now, my team and I did have some personal experiences. However, I don't recall any that were able to be confirmed. I think we debunked most, if not all, but there were a few things left that we could not explain, we could not recreate, and we could not attribute to external forces. Now, the reason I say that we had to debunk most of it away is because voices do carry very easily in this building. Even between floors and away from the stairwells, we could hear other team members on other floors. So for us, we had to throw out a lot of the evidence that we had. My recommendation to other paranormal teams who are seeking to go out and investigate, my recommendations would be to keep your team small as you possibly can. Now, be sure to find me at ghostandgetaways.com and hit me up if you want more information.